Example 3, add or subtract the complex numbers. Write the result in a plus bi form. So that means I need the real numbers first plus your imaginary numbers with the I. So all you're doing here is combining like terms. So if there's anything we need to distribute in, we need to distribute. In this case, there's nothing here to distribute, and that plus is not changing anything. So we have negative 2 plus 4i plus 3 minus 11i. So like terms, we have our negative 2 is a real number. The other real number is 3. So negative 2 plus 3 is 1. Then we have to have our imaginary. We've got 4i minus 11i. 4 minus 11 gives us negative 7. So we have negative 7i. This is the real, this is the imaginary. So that is our answer. Now b is very similar, but there's a minus sign. Remember that that minus sign has to be distributed to everything behind it. So that 4 minus i, because there's nothing up front, stays. But that negative makes that 5. Negative times a positive makes that negative 5. And a negative times a positive makes a negative 8i. Combine your like terms. So your real ones are the 4 and the negative 5. 4 minus 5 is negative 1. Then we have our i's, so we've got negative 1i, there's a 1 we don't see, and a negative 8i. So negative 1 minus 8 makes negative 9i. C. We've got a plus sign again. So nothing here, so I'm going to bring down that 6 minus 2i. And that plus does not change any sign, so I'm going to bring everything else down. So real parts, 6 plus negative 6. 6 plus negative 6 is 0. We've got negative 2i and a positive 2i, which again is 0. So if I have 0 plus 0i, that's just 0. If I would have had 0 plus 3i, I would have just left it as 3i. If I would have had 3 plus 0i, I would have just left it as 3. So I could have simplified that if one of them was a 0 and the other one wasn't. Now D. It's another one with a minus. So that minus goes to everything behind. So we need to first, there's nothing here to distribute, so bring down that 10 plus 3i. That minus goes to that 10. And that minus goes to that negative 4, so that makes that a positive 4i. So real ones are 10 and negative 10. 10 minus 10 makes 0. Now your i's, 3i plus 4i is 7i. So like I was saying a minute ago, 0 plus 7i just makes that 7i. I can simplify it right to there. Try these two on your own.